pass catching chops last year. What's the next step in your evolution?
Basically just keep going forward. Try not to take no steps back, and just try to progress every which way possible.
Can you describe your relationship with Jalen? I know he's been saying that he has the ability to be the top back in the league right now. Can you talk about the competitiveness there in your relationship?
We got a great relationship. Like you said, man, like he is a great back. Like you said, I believe that's in us every like 100%. Like you said, it's great to have competition in the room. And like you said, when we at practice, we're gonna put each other to work. You know what I'm saying? Like when he on the field, I tell him if I seen something, I want to feel the same way. So, I mean, it's great when you have two competitive backs like that in one room.
What would you say is the biggest difference in the room without Raheem in there?
Just more of us having to be a leader. Just because this is his second year, this is my third year. We ain't got no year 8, year 9, year 10 dude in there. So just that, real.
Well, Mike mentioned earlier today that the team as a whole seems more in shape this year. Is that kind of obvious among you guys in the locker room, or what are some differences that you're noticing?
Almost ever. We want to make sure that like when we leave and come back, that like if you wasn't in shape, you feel your team, man. We knew this year coming up, it got to be a different year for us, so we make sure that we came back and everybody's 100%.
Was that something that you guys noticed that maybe in past years was an issue, or why know now that you guys aren't?
I just feel like just the energy is different, so I feel like it's probably why people think that. But like you said, man, everybody know it get hot out here, and if you want to be in the best shape possible, I mean, you got to train.
Can you take us through your off-season work, getting stronger?
Like I said, man, it's hot out here, so you're gonna lose weight regardless. But I spend most of my workouts in Houston. It get hot out there as well. So when I come here, it don't be too bad. I kind of used to it. So
What's your motivation?
now, probably just coming from last season, just want to win, man. Like you said, last year one of the best seasons for us. So this year, I'm trying to bring something different to the table. Make sure I can impact the team any ways possible.
Coming into camp this week, what are some of the things that you really want to hone in on and do better this season?
Just like I said last year, I kind of left some plays on the field. So this year, just focus on little details and just being more valuable to the team and as far as like running back and receiver, just being very available and being able to carry the ball from two positions.
What are ways you can continue to work on vision as you progress year in, year out in the league and just finding goals as you progress?
Like you said, it's all about practice, man. Like you said, I've been doing a great job. Like the line, they've been doing great. So just working with them, man, and talking to them, seeing what they see, and knowing like who they got to go up to, it really helps a lot.
What do you think of the additions at guard that the team has made in James Daniels and rookie John?
I like him, man. Like you said, me and Junior, like we locker buddies. So me and him always talk after practice. It's telling me what he see, or if he felt like he did something wrong, he let me know, and I tell him, like man, it's one play. But as far as I'm concerned, man, he looked like a vet out there. So.
What do you think of the added physicality there is in the running back room between Alexander Madison and Ollie?
It's good. Like you said, you can't never have too many good running backs in the room. So like you say, everybody got their different skill set, and it's always good to have different skill sets in the room.
What does that do for you as far as the compliments?
Do a lot. Like you said, so when whoever's on the field, you can't just be like, okay, they doing this or he doing that. We all can do the same thing.